What is the up, viewers? Today, I am going to show you a bunch of cool rocks, and you're going to tell me which one I should take home. Here's the lamp I'm going to be using to show you guys better. Before I start, I just want to say that all of the names of these rocks are in Dutch, so I don't know any of the names. Let's get started. Starting with the top shelf, we have... I don't think this yellow thing is a real rock. So that means we start with this. This is a very cool looking rock. Has a sparkly black inside. It's has a sparkly black inside. It's shining red, but that's because of my curtains. Outside is just a normal rock. I think it's unsure what this is because it doesn't say anywhere. Even if it did say somewhere, still don't know what it would be because I don't know Dutch that well. I understand it, but I can't read it. Next rock, we have this completely normal, totally normal rock until you flip it to the other side. This looks much better in the video than it does in real life. So, but it is very smooth and cool looking. Yeah, that's all I can say about this rock, because I don't know its name. We have this rock. I don't know what it is. Still, looks pretty cool. Very spiky inside. Looks like crystals or something. I might be wrong, though. I'm not a rock expert. Yeah, that's this rock. I don't know. This is very smooth, again. The next rock, we have this very big one. It's also very fragile looking. So I'm going to be very careful with it. It shines very cool in the curtains. Red color is still, again, from the curtain. It has a lot of, like, spiky things. No, not spiky things, but it has a lot of edges. It's also very cool looking, but I think this one might be a bit too big to take with me. Rock, we have a very similar looking one. So, oh, I haven't seen this side. That's cool. It's got like an opening. Very interesting. Yeah, not much I can say about this rock other than it has a lot of edges, just like the previous one, and it's cool, I guess. I don't know. Not the best at commentary. This one is just a normal rock, so I'm going to skip it. Rock is pretty cool. It's also very dusty. This one, it's like kinda see-through if I just wipe off all the dust, which I'm not doing because I do not want that dusty hands. Don't want my hands to be too dusty. It's like kinda see-through here on this edge, right there. This side is very shiny. Next we have this cool looking thing. It's pretty cool. Got, like, kind of looks like a lemon on the inside. Like a very broken lemon. Like a lemon if you've eaten it. If you understand what I mean. Outside is a cool white shell, and then the inside is a bunch of crystals. Yeah. Next rock. This cool rock. It's not too interesting until you flip it around. Then it's got this blue crystal thingy. All of these rocks are very, very old. They've been here since my mother was a child, which was about like 40 years ago. So, yeah, they're very old. And this one, it's like gray with a white outline until you flip it, and then it becomes these cool pearl-looking crystals. It looks much better in real life than on camera. Except for this side. This side is very shiny on camera, but not in real life. This side is just boring. It's also very, very dusty, so I'm going to go to the next rock. This rock, I think it's bismuth, I'm not sure though. It has a very interesting shape. It's a bunch of like cube-looking things. It's also very shiny. I can just get it to a good angle here, and then not cover it too much. Yeah. There. Yeah, look at that. That's real cool. That looks a bit like a tree. These three rocks, two of them are glued to the box, and the other one is just rolling around. The one that's rolling around has got this nice green color. And the other two are very smooth on the top, and also very dusty. Next rock, we have this cool little green looking thing. It doesn't look very green on camera, but trust me, it is very green. If we flip it to the bottom, it's even better. Except for the fact that it's got this normal piece of rock in it here. Yeah, that's this rock. Well, for the top shelf, now we got the bottom. Now we got the middle shelf. Middle shelf number 1. There's 2 middle. We got this very big piece of amethyst. It is kind of losing its color, though. It's pretty pink now. I'm pretty sure it was much more purple or pink. I don't really know exactly what color amethyst is, but it is an amethyst. And it's very cool. It's also very big, so yeah. And next rock, we have this little rock. It's very yellow. Looks a bit like unpopped popcorn. So just corn. Not on camera though. It looks very gray on camera, but trust me, it's not. I might have fixed it. Yeah, there. Now it's a bit more yellow, as you can see on camera. Next rock. Next we have this rock. Look, it has this cool looking pattern thing on it. It's pretty cool, I would say. But it's also pretty big, just like the amethyst earlier. So, yeah. Next rock on the top shelf that I forgot. We got this cool looking rock. It's very white. Yeah. So we got this thing. Can that rock stop moving? There we go. We got this thing. It's got this gray bottom because it's a rock, and then here we got like crystals. Yeah, that's this rock. Next rock. Here we have a bunch of crystals, I think. Yeah, it's got a lot of crystals. It's also very dusty and orange on the side. You can't see that on camera, but it is very orange. Yeah, now it's a bit easier to see. Anyways, next rock. We got this smooth rock. Well, it's not as smooth as the others because there's a bit hole, a bit hole, a tiny hole here. This is what the back looks like, just a normal rock. This side is cool though. I like this. It looks better in real life than on camera, but trust me, it's cool. Next rock. 3 different rocks. They're all crystals. Might be different crystals because this one's more see-through than the others, but that might just be because they're dusty. Yeah, no, it was just because this one's more see-through. Both of these other ones are not as see-through. I dislike standing. I want to go to the next shelf, but there's still a lot more on this shelf. Next rocks. Now I have this rock. All of this dust stuff that you're seeing on it is not actually on it, it's in it. So all of this dust is a part of the rock. It's another crystal, as you can probably see. Oh, that was cool. Shine that I got on it. Too bad I can't recreate that on camera. Next rock. Now I have this rock. It's got this cool golden looking color on camera, but it's actually just orange. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Bottom middle shelf. Finally, I don't have to stand up anymore. Can also move the lamp now. There we are. The next few rocks I'm gonna have to be very careful with because they're very fragile. Like this one. Yeah, it's already a bit broken here. Like that. That wasn't me though. Got rid of the dust. Yeah, it's like very cool. Looks like French fries. It's not making me hungry though. Definitely not. Because it's a rock, not food. Next rock, I think is a bit interesting because it looks a bit like a pine cone. Except for this, if I hold it like this, it looks like ice skates or shoes. But if I hold it like this, it reminds me of a bit of pine cones. If I hold it like that, I don't know what it reminds me of. Maybe a road or something, I don't know. Next rock. Extremely careful with this rock because it is so thin. Do not vote for this one because I will not take it home with me. It is way too fragile to do that. Next rock. One I don't have to be too careful with because it's just a bunch of green crystals. As you can see. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's this rock. Next rock. I'm also going to be very careful with. Kind of looks like grass from the side, but from the top it's just very spiky. From the side it still looks like grass. From this side, still looks like grass. Looks like grass. Because it's very grass shaped. See how much I've broken off of all of these crystals so far on accident. Not too much. Except this part. This was a very cool part. I like that. Next rock. This is the same as the previous rock, but it's on a different, but it's on a rock this time. Oh, no, it's not. It was not attached. I will not be taking any of these very fragile rocks with me. Rock is pretty interesting. Not too fragile. It looks kind of like a rose. I think my mother mentioned something about like a rose crystal or something, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, now it looks better. Actually, it looks basically the same. Still looks the same. Next rock. Next rock, we have this big crystal covered in other rocks. Yeah, it's a big rock with crystal. Next rock. This rock I find quite interesting because it's like blue and orange. It's pretty cool. The orange does make it a bit worse though. Oh, this side is cool on camera. It's not as cool in real life though. So, next rock. We have this rock. It's like got a few spots of yellow. Not too interesting. Next rock. Next rock is pretty interesting, I would say. That's probably just because it was like cut this way. It's a slab of crystal. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Now we got this cool rock. It's got like 2 towers. One kind of looks like a hammer, I guess. Next rock. It's tiny and also in a box. I don't know why. Some of these are in boxes. Yeah. Next and final shelf until we go to the boxes, which will be the last thing I show in this video, because they have the worst and coolest rocks. So yeah, bottom shelf. Now I can sit down. Ooh. This cool, heavy rock. Still don't know what it is because all of the names are in Dutch. And this one doesn't have anything that says what it is. It's very heavy. And big. Next rock. This rock might look the same as the previous one, but it's not, because this one isn't as heavy, big, and this one also is made of crystals. I think. I don't know. It looks like it's made of crystals. I'm not sure if it is, though. I think it is, because there's like this little crystal piece here. Next rock. This rock. It's very shiny, but it's also difficult to see on camera, unless I've got the perfect angle. There we go. Yeah, that's very shiny. Yeah, it's super shiny and tiny. It's shiny and tiny. It's also glued to the box. Box, we have a bunch of tiny rocks. tiny container. Not a box. Well, yes, it is a box, but it's also a tiny container. Half of these are like crystals or something. I don't know. Box is also kind of broken. It's got a little crack here. Hard to see, but it's there. Next rock. I got a spiky rock. Shines red because of the curtains. Still, every red shine that you see in this video is from the curtains. It's like a bunch of spikes. This one's very fragile, so I'll be careful with it. Yeah, it's cool. It's also pretty blue. Hard to see on camera, but it's blue. Oh no, that's not good. Hey, yeah, next rock. Rock seems to be glued onto a piece of foam. I don't know why, but it's another tiny one. And it's not too interesting. It's just another rock with a crystal inside. Time for the boxes. There's 4 per row. This big box, it's pretty difficult to get out. And there's not really anything cool in it, so I will not be showing you that one. Also, the curtains, that one's, both curtains are red. It's just that one's more tightly sewn, I guess. I don't know. The fabric on that one is tighter. That one looks blue because of the lighting. Next shelf. No, box time. In this box, we have like, I don't know. This box is pretty mid. Except for this, I guess. This is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. This one's pretty interesting, I would say. It's got a lot of, like, I guess it's got a lot of colors. I don't know. No, it's not got a lot of colors. It's got a lot of different, it's got a small amount of colors in a lot of different places. That's what I meant. Yeah. These boxes can also be lifted up to show more rocks. Look at this. This rock, not the most interesting. Except I guess these lines here, I don't know. We have this one. This one is actually pretty cool, I would say. It's like spiky and stuff. This one has an interesting shape, I'd say. It's kind of like a bird, I guess. Like a cartoon bird. Something like that, you know? This one looks kind of like an egg. Well, no, it has the colors of an egg. White on the outside, yellow on the middle, on the inside. Yeah. We have another slab, I guess. I don't know. We have this one. It's got interesting colors. This time, if there's a red shine on it, it's not from the curtains. If I remove this one, we have more mid rocks. Hooray! Except this one's pretty cool. It's got like black crystals, and like you can see how they're like going up and stuff. These tiny ones are a bit like, kind of interesting. If you look really closely, well, not what I meant to do. See there, it's kind of donkey shape. Right there. If you look closely, you can see the donkey shape. There's these rocks here and there. I mean, these are pretty cool, I would say. Get them a bit more in the light. There, yeah. Actually, they look better when they weren't in the light. Yeah. Next box. This box, there's one rock missing. I don't know where it is, though. It's probably been missing for a while. This one's just filled with a bunch of mid rocks, like most of the other boxes here. So I'm going to go through the next layer, which is also filled with a bunch of mid rocks. Except this one's got like a cool pattern. Like the yellow lines and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put this back. Since showing the boxes doesn't take very long, I'm gonna show 2 boxes per clip. This box is missing a lot of stuff. It's missing 2 pieces here and probably 1 big piece here. But I don't know. This is just a rock. Not too interesting. Here we have this thing. It's like dusty, I guess. We got this cool black one. Like the only not mid crystal in this box. I mean, no, rock. It might be a crystal, I don't know. This one's also pretty cool. Maybe there's 2 not mid rocks in the box. This one's also very smooth. Feels good. Next boxes. First of all, closer look at the piece that fell off earlier on that one crystal. Anyways, back to the boxes. Here we have this thing. Yeah. Here we have this big block of crystals kind of falling apart. Because it's just like all the other rocks, extremely old. Yeah. Oh, we got this one. Doesn't weigh very much, even though I made it sound kind of like it weighed a lot. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's got this cool yellow, actually it's orange when you're not looking at it on camera. But it's got this cool orange piece here, I guess. It looks a lot better on camera. Oh my god. This is pretty cool. I think, at least. I don't know if you guys think it's cool, but I think it's cool. Is there anywhere I can attach the light to make showing this a lot easier? I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out before the next box. This one's got like a cool hole in the middle. It goes down. This one looks kind of mossy because of the green here, but that's just the rock. Yeah, this is the one that broke. It's like blue outside, and then it's got like this cool inside that looks kind of like a tree. We got this one. Pretty cool. Here's what it says under it, in case anyone can read Dutch. Tell me what that says, if anyone can read it. Under these boxes, we have this very, very smooth crystal thing with the purple, with something purple on the inside. The green spot is a part of it. Actually, that's not green. It's only green on camera. Actually, no, yeah, it's green. Where did it's here. And we got this. Not too interesting. And we got this box, this crystal. No, rock with crystal. Like yellow. Looked cooler when it was in the box. If I remove these rocks, we have this. I think. Again, if anyone can read Dutch, tell me what these say. We got oh, that looks cool on camera. Like, it's not smooth, even though it looks pretty smooth. It's not, but it's cool. It's got this little hole here, like some of the other rocks. Put that back, and then we got this one. This one's it. Why do my curtains have to make everything so cool? Because it doesn't actually have a blue and red glow. That's just from the curtains. It does have a few red pieces, but it's not actually red. Same for this, because I'm assuming this is the same thing. Since it's in the same part of the box. Let's put both of those back there. Yeah, next boxes. Oh, here we got, like, this box is, these boxes are pretty mid. Nothing too interesting. Except this, I guess. That's like orange from like iron, I think. Because I remember where I'm from, in a cave, there's like water that turned orange from iron that I fell in. And this got like green pieces, I guess. I think it goes there. Yeah, this, I guess. Yeah, this one was cool. This one was better than the others. It's like a metal cube. Not sure what kind of metal, but I'm pretty sure it is metal. This one's like white and stuff. Here's a tiny yellow crystal thing, I guess. If I move this carefully, this one's like hollow, I guess. Hollow Knight reference, question mark, question mark. Yeah. Move this. This thing. We have this very flat rock. We have another pretty flat rock. Yeah, next box. Or wait, no. We have this thing. It's also falling apart like that one rock from the previous box. Next box. Two boxes have got some pretty cool rocks on the top layer, and then on the bottom layer, they're not cool. Or, well, I don't know. I don't remember them. Even though I just looked at them. We got this cool thing. It's got like a hole with some green on the outside. Yeah. Next rock in this box, we got this. With a cool, like, orange pattern here. It looks yellow on camera, but it's orange. If I remove this layer, like that, and that, we have this black crystal. And this thing. Now, for this box I'm really excited about because this one has some really actually cool rocks. We got this very see-through and shiny crystal. Like, it's very see-through. Doesn't look too see-through on camera, but trust me, it is very see-through. It's very cool. We got this. It's like smooth on this side, and then it's not as smooth on this side, but that's probably not because of the rock. That's just probably how it was cut. It's like cool. It's very cool. We got this yellow greenish thing. 4 fingers wide. One pinky finger wide, too. Where did that go? That went here. And then we have this thing. It feels like if you do this, it feels like sandpaper. That's because it's like a bunch of tinier crystals, like a lot of tinier crystals. Here we have, no, not there. Here we have this like kind of pink crystal. I'm pretty sure it used to be way more pink, but these rocks are so old that they're like losing their color and stuff. That could also just be because of what it's standing on, but no, it's just actually pink. I'll put that back there. We have this thing. It's like very smooth on this side, but then on this side it's still smooth, but in a different way. It's also got this cool blue color. Here's the same thing. It's just a tinier piece. It's also from the inside of it instead of half inside, half outside. We have these too. These are pretty cool. I remove that carefully. You can now feel this. It's like very smooth here because of the way it was cut. I'm assuming that this means that it's very fragile, which is why I'm not going to open it. But I'm gonna like try to show you through the thing. It's like a thing that it's a rock, like everything else here in this box. Got this. This is cool. Not smooth, but it's cool. Well, it's not smooth here on this side. It's smooth on this side. Here I have a tinier piece of the same thing. It's starting to turn brown on the top here. I don't know why brown and orange look like yellow sometimes on camera, but trust me, it's turning brown, not yellow. I think the same thing. I can just put that back somehow. There. We have this. It's got this like kind of golden shine. It looks like it's a silvery shine on camera, but it's more of a golden shine in real life. Put that back, and now I carefully remove these like that. Oh yeah, there's one thing I forgot to show. Well, actually, there's 3 things I forgot to show. This cool, very smooth blue rock. It's like really cool. I like it a lot. And then we have this see-through-ish blue rock. This one's also very cool. Here we have another very smooth bluish rock. Got this blue spot here. It's got a few spots here. It's dice-shaped because that's how it was cut. And now I can go to the bottom layer of this box. We got this cool looking thing. Oh, that could have almost went bad if it didn't land on my sleeping bag. Yes. Yeah, it's yellow. It's yellow and cool. We got this piece. It's got a like cool-ish shape, and then it's got a bunch of crystals here on the inside. I'm speed running the bottom half of this box because this clip is very, very, very long. It's already 8 minutes because I like this box so much. And we got this. Like here, it looks like it's like trying to go away from the thing it's attached to, but it's not. It just looks like it's like separating here. We got this. And for some reason, some of these boxes are filled with matches. I don't know why. Actually, I don't think they're actually filled with matches. I feel like what's in here yeah, it's not a match. Grandpa just ran out of boxes, I think. Just like this. This is also a matchbox. Yeah, now I will carefully put all this back again, so that I can go to the next box. And when I say next box, I mean next boxes. Next boxes. These are the last two boxes, so I won't spend too long glazing them. The last two boxes, so I won't spend too long showing you them. We got this thing with the yellow here. And we got like this, I guess. And we have like this thing, it's like pretty shiny. Here we have another matchbox that's not filled with matches. This one's actually Swedish. Säkerhet tändstickor. Put that back there. We have this. It's like shiny and stuff, I guess. It's pretty shiny. Kind of cool. Again, the red shine is not from the rock. It's from the curtains. We have another very shiny thing. We have this. Smells like cucumber, this one. Here we have nothing very interesting. But if I remove this top layer, it's a bit more interesting with all the blue. This one's way more white in real life than it looks on camera. Same for this one. It's basically just a normal rock, except for the fact that it has two gold-looking spots there on the side. This one's kind of cool. It's got this, like, this is orange, not yellow. I don't know why the camera does that. It does look better when it's yellow, though. So I guess I'll say it's yellow. This is basically the same as all the other bluish ones that I showed you. Here we have, and this one's got blue spots, except why? That's not yellow. Can someone explain why orange looks yellow on camera? I bet, yeah, this one also looks yellow even though it's orange. It's, yeah. That's these boxes. Also, the last boxes. Also, sorry about the length of the video. I know it's pretty long. I didn't think it would be that long, but apparently I like yapping about rocks. Comment which one you think I should take home. Thank you for watching the video, and, yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye. This is the end.